Hello everyone, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots, or welcome back to Timsy's Naked Tarots if you are a regular viewer. Yeah, shall we crack on with it then? We are doing a read on a twin flame soul cycle, or the person you love. Okay, but I, as I generally do, I do the energies of the signs for your person. So this is if you have a Gemini runner or twin flame. If you do not have a Gemini twin flame, then this is probably not the read for you, but it might be. You come into this one anyway. There's probably something in it for you, so don't dismiss it so quick. We are doing the read on the Queen of Wands, which came out for the All Signs overview for you, or for Gemini runners, I should say, on the full moon in Cancer. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, yes, it's an energy of wanting to be centre of attention, but it's also an energy of two-facedness, possibly in their own little circle. They're slagging you off and not defending you, or possibly they're just not letting on how they feel about you, okay, to those around. So let's have a look. That is going to be the overall energy of the read. No overall energy cards. The way I will do the energies is as normal. We will have what they are thinking, what they are feeling, what actions they would like to take, and what actions they will most likely take. Okay, and off the bottom of the deck, we will have advice there in the middle for you about the situation. Okay, so we have got a Four of Cups coming out for how they are thinking about you. They're thinking of a little bit of disappointment, okay? With other pictures of that Four of Cups in other decks, I use this basic deck because I try to cut out all these pictures and things. You would normally see someone sitting there with 3 cups in front of them and they're thinking about a 4th cup, okay? You are the 4th cup. They're sitting there with love, life and luxury in front of them, but all they can think about is the disappointment that they don't have you in front of them, okay, in any way, shape or form. So with the Two of Cups, it's not the Two of Cups, it's a Freudian slip. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups is telling us that they have got a choice to make, and it's about coming together with you, the Two of Cups. Okay, a soulmate. With the Ace of Cups coming out as well, they're thinking about coming together with you and starting some sort of new love. Now, if you've been with this person before, then it's going to be a renewal of the love. If you've seen this person and you found that you were feeling like they're going to be the person of your dreams, so you're going to get old and die with this person and all that, but you never actually done anything about it, you never went forward to them, or they never came forward to you, and you never saw them again, they are still thinking about you. Okay, they saw you and they felt the same thing and they ran from it, but you just decided, I'll let them do the call. Oh, I didn't do a crossing card on that. Shall we see what the crossing card is? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a kind of energy of being satisfied with what I have, even though they're thinking of having something else. So although they're thinking about you, they're satisfied in their situation. So it might take some sort of big action over here, some sort of major arcana in the action stages of this to actually make them make a move, okay? Especially with the Queen of Wands as an overall energy, they might be thinking about you. They might, in the 5D, worship the ground you walk on, but in the 3D, they're not letting this on. They're not telling anyone, okay? So how they are feeling about you, this is kind of like how they let on to you in the 3D, is the Nine of Cups. So whenever they think about you, whenever your name's mentioned, they suddenly brim up. They look marvellous, magnificent, radiant even. And a big smile appears on their face, and maybe things get hard in places. But again, I do feel that there is some sort of blockage. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups, or the Nine of Cups. We got the Eight of Cups coming out for this, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, See, there's the blockage. Okay, so how they're feeling about you is they're feeling the loss of you. But I feel that they don't realise the Two of Cups is there. Yeah, the 3 cups down, 2 cups still standing. That was the 2 cups I mentioned up here. They're feeling the loss of you, but they haven't quite worked out how to move towards you yet. Okay, they're struggling to break away from what they've got and move towards you with that 8 of Cups. Crossing this is the 10 of Swords, which is bringing things to an end. They're struggling with how to bring what they've got to an end before they can come towards you. Okay, but the loss of you in their life is driving them. It's making them take action. Okay, and so let's see what the action is they would dearly love to do. They would dearly love to come to you, give you love, make you feel good, let you drink out of their cup, talk to you, cuddle up on the sofa with you, caress you, the Queen of Cups, all that marvellous, wholesome stuff. It is communication. They would like to talk to you. I would like to talk to you about their feelings and things. But here's the blockages. I said it needed some sort of major arcana up in the action sides, and there it is. But they feel that the actions they would take, coming to you, talking to you, perhaps touching you, would change their life forever and cause them pain. What if you say no? What if you turn them away? What if you accept them in with open arms, but then they're not what you thought they were going to be? And they're worrying about all that sort of stuff. So the actual thought of coming and communicating to you is causing them just as much pain as it is pleasure. And this is shaking them up with the Tower there. Oh, but that's promising. With the Page of Wands coming as a crossing card on here, they may just seize the opportunity next time they see you or anything like that, or the next time these emotions they're feeling for you get too much. They might just seize the opportunity, jump in a car, come to yours and talk to you, and worry about what's going to happen afterwards. Worry about the Tower when the Tower happens. Okay, the Page of Wands, grabbing hold of an opportunity and not going or not worrying about what's the consequences for a passionate new beginning. But this would cause burdens. Why would this cause burdens? Well, because of the Lovers. It's sort of denoting that there is a third party somehow involved with you Geminis, or with your Gemini lovers. Okay, and the 9 of Cups again, which is how they feel about you. Okay, and that is also a sign of Gemini. Not that I do that in these readings. Okay, so the actions they're most likely going to take is the 9 of Wands. And okay, they're most likely going to be defensive. They're probably going to hide behind those 9 wands. They're going to lick their wounds. They're going to fight their feelings for you and then lick their wounds again. This is what's causing that 3 of Swords in the actions they want to take. And the fact that they know that they're not going to take them. Okay. And like, whoa. Okay, that's the shuffle. So, we got a 2 of Pentacles. And we have got the Knight of Wands. So, basically, they're swinging between hiding away from you and hiding away from what they feel for you, and literally come charging. Like I said up here, they might come charging towards you, jump in a car when they feel these feelings for you, and just drive to yours. In fact, they've probably done this once or twice over the Christmas period, got to your door and probably walked away. And because they are juggling it. They're juggling between not wanting to do anything, staying in the status quo, if you remember up there, being that Queen of Pentacles, being quite happy in the situation they're in, and charging towards you and getting the passion they so dearly want with you. Okay, crossing this is the World. This is telling us that our little knight on the GG there is probably going to win throughout. They may turn up, they may actually get the courage to knock on the door, you may answer. It might result in a night of passion, but be careful. Once they've had their night of passion, okay, they might disappear again and be, I don't know, maybe months back again, and you might not hear from them, you might get ghosted. But it is a new start, okay? They are going to go for a new start somehow. That new start, the world, it might come into play with the fact that this energy here starts to win over this energy, and they gradually, slowly build it up. And if it is that way, then you are more likely to get a good result out of it. If they just come charging in, if they turn up unannounced, no messaging, nothing like that, do be careful. Do be careful, because you are faced with a difficult decision. That's if they just turn up unannounced. They just knock on your door, you open it, and Gemini, weren't expecting you. So let's see what advice the universe has to give you. You have got a difficult decision to make. You've got some reconciling to do as well. Okay, this will be if they turn up and they come as the Queen of Cups up there, communicating there, bearing in mind that there is an element of the Queen of Pentacles with them, and they're close to being an Empress. Okay, there's an element of the Queen of Pentacles in them. There is an element of the Queen of Wands in them as well. Being satisfied with what I got, but wanting some form of passion and love. Okay, so you got that difficult decision, the Two of Swords. It's going to cause you conflict. Okay, it's probably going to rip you in half. Half of you is probably already saying and shouting at your screen that if they turn up at my door, Simon, they can jog on. I don't want anything to do with them, but you know in your soul you do. Okay, so you're going to be ripped apart by your feelings, and you're going to be conflicted by all this. But there is an element of balance. If they turn up at your door, it gives you an opportunity to talk. It gives you an opportunity to move forward. You might have to hold their advances at bay, but it is giving you that opportunity. Crossing this is our Four of Pentacles. Our Four of Pentacles is this energy you have been hanging on to so dearly since you first laid eyes on this Gemini. Okay, you fear that if you let go of this energy, Gemini will disappear out of your life forever and you will never see them again. But there is this greediness of hanging on to it. Now, the advice could be, the choice could be, you might have to let go of it. Okay, it's a bit like a child. You love your child, you raise your child, you want the best for your child, you protect your child, but sometimes you can be a little bit too overprotecting, and you can drive your child away, and sometimes you just have to let them go. When you let them go, they then come back to you. I know, I've done it once or twice. Okay, so crossing our Four of Pentacles is the Three of Cups. Now this is that third party I was talking about, what Gemini might be involved in. Yes, you might be hanging on to some regret, some jealousy, some anger about this third party they may have been in. But then again, you're also hanging on to the Ten of Cups, the fact that you feel so fulfilled when you think about your Gemini. Okay, with the Eight of Wands crossing this as well, this would be movement. This could be movement towards a final outcome, a final goal. It's going to come out of nowhere, but it's going to take time before it does come out of nowhere. Okay, and there is a reason it's going to take time before it comes out of nowhere. It's because your Gemini is quite happy in the situation they're in. Without actually knowing how happy you will make them, they're not willing to risk it. Okay, their loins are saying, yeah, go there. But their head is saying, no, this is quite comfy here. Yes, they support me in every way. All I have to do is push these feelings for that other person to one side, and I can get on with my beautiful, rosy life. It's a bit of an illusion, but there you go. Anyway, if this read resonated with you, that is fantastic. Please hit that like button if you would be so kind. You could also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and become part of my tarot team. Okay, if you did not like this video and you don't like the way I deliver my tarot reads or anything like that, basically if you don't want to ever see one of these again, hit the thumbs down button. That will stop me from ever appearing on your feed. YouTube will see to that. If you have any issues, lighting, sound quality, I did have the washing machine going on in the background, don't know if it came through or not, then yeah, drop it in the comments, let me know. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry, not every read can resonate with you. Perhaps your person is a Gemini, but perhaps they are acting more on a Venus sign for this, because that is the planet of love. Okay, so all that being said, I hope you have a wonderful time, and until my next video I catch you on, be good.